Injury report, Cortland Sutton had a hamstring. He did not finish.
You've had some tough losses this year, close games, but this one, you felt like you were in control for so long. What's going through your mind as the Ravens get in that drive where you end up with two penalties that seem to like give them some juice?
Throughout that whole time, thought we had a chance to win the football game, and our defense played great. They gave up that 190-yard drive, and that was kind of the obviously the clinching factor. And I give so much credit to the Baltimore Ravens. You know, they stuck with their plan. They did a great job and got us there at the end.
Cortland, when did that happen? Was it late in the second quarter?
I believe so. I know it was in the first half. All of a sudden, he was trying to work through it and couldn't come back out.
I know with Jerry, was he sort of like, were you just trying to give him a little bit of playing time, or was he available?
Yeah, our plan with Jerry was just to work him back in. He was still, he wasn't 100%, but he was willing to go for us, and I thought he did some really, really good things for us. Battled through it.
3 touchdowns the last 4 games, 13 all season. Why is it so hard to find the end zone?
We got to be better. Starts with coaching, and then we got to execute. We got to do everything better on offense.
Can you do that with the limited people you have?
We're going to have to. We got no choice. We got to find a way to be able to get in the end zone. Defense is playing great, and we got to find a way to score more points.
What do you like about some of those bigger personnel groupings you used, particularly in the first half there, multiple tight ends?
Yeah, we thought we were going to be able to gain an advantage with having Dulcich play kind of like a wide receiver position and being able to run the football, do some play pass and some dropbacks out of it too, utilizing him as a wide receiver. And I thought he did a great job, something we experimented with this week, and it did some good stuff.
Not be able to, when you get the field goal, those 3 and out after Justin's first pick, you get 1 first down after the second one, just to not be able to capitalize on 2 really big plays.
Yeah, it's always frustrating. You always want to be able to move the ball, especially after a turnover. We had some things happen on the first play, and the guys got to be sure they're locked in and executing their responsibilities.
Nate, second quarter, 4th and 1 from their 23. You guys went for the hard count. Did you consider going for it? What was the kind of decision?
No, kind of the feel of the game. I thought our defense was playing at a very high level. I thought we did a good job moving the ball down there. Did not want to go away and go into the half without points. So I had already decided that I wanted to be sure we kick the field goal and get those points. And as we see, you know, we had the lead most of the game.
Nate, what's the mood in the locker room when you lose another close one like this? And I guess what's your message to the team going forward?
We got to finish. The guys know that. I mean, you can't play, a great game the whole game and not all the way down to the last second. So we just have to find a way to finish these games. I mean, they've been all so close. I give so much credit to our football team for battling nonstop throughout the whole game. Everybody's trying to do everything they can to win, so I give them credit for that. But it hurts to lose, especially that way, and we got to find a way to win these things.
If winning is a habit, is losing a habit as well?
I think that in the end, we just got to find a way to finish, and those things get broken.
Lamar's such a unique player. What was the conversation like once he went out, and how did you think the defense adjusted?
I thought the defense did a great job. Obviously, all the way till that last drive. But I mean, those guys are doing a really good job. Huntley is a very, very good football player. Went against him last time I was here. He happened to be the quarterback that was out there, and I give him so much credit for being able to step in and be able to move the football.
I think this is the 5th time you've been a halftime lead and not been able to close out the game. What are you seeing in the second half that's changing, or is that just about finding a way to make that last play?
In the end, we have to make that last play, but at the same time, we have to be more efficient earlier. I mean, throughout the game. I didn't think it was a very good offensive football game all around. We didn't get into the red zone. We didn't score any touchdowns. So it's not just that second half. It's not the first half. We got to find a way to move the football continuously. And third down again is the thing that is probably the most frustrating across the board, especially when you're in those third down and manageables. Those have continually been our Achilles heel, and we got to get that right.
That first time out in the second half, what happened there? When you used the first time? The play clock? Or
For which one?
your first time out in the second half?
Yeah, the play clock was going down. Looked like Russell was going to try to get to an audible, and I might have lost track of the clock. I was trying to get into an advantageous play and wanted to be sure that we didn't get a minus yard, so I took the timeout.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you.